There we go. We got her. I'm so sorry about that. I have no idea what the fuck was going on. Either way, as I was saying, hi, how are you? Hope you're having a great night. One, I fixed the lighting. I know you saw me doing some dances at the beginning. It's because I fixed the lighting. I look fantastic. I love this. You guys can actually see the makeup, everything I put some effort into. Hello, Tunrick. The only thing is that yes, you'll catch the reflections. And as I was showing you earlier, I wish I didn't have to wear these, but I'm blind as a bat, can't even see my own face in the camera, so. Ooh. I need them. But yeah, look, so much better. Night and day. Very happy. If we need to turn it up, we can, but like, I think we're good. I think we're good. So, let me just, Awesome. So, welcome back to Warcraft Mondays. Tonight we are playing World of Warcraft. Last week was a bit different. It's because I had so much shit on the go. That simple. Nothing fancy. Just busy as hell. Last week was a convention weekend. So, and with me working in office, convention weekends are becoming a lot harder to do. So on that front, we'll see some pretty big changes. I'll announce them in a few weeks. And we'll go from there. That's all we can do, right? We just gotta figure out how to move forward. Because like this is one thing that I have some friends that we talk about with conventions and stuff. And the girl looked at me and she was like, are you gonna be okay though, financially? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just, I don't do this for the money. Like, I'm doing well, I'm profiting, but like, this ain't, like, I'm good. And she's like, oh, at that point, you know, make some decisions. And that's what we'd be doing. Like, but personally, I'm fine. I am good. I have the luxury of, being in a financial, to be fair, I have a good job. And I don't want to bullshit anybody. I just have a good job. However, that job is becoming a pain in the ass because I now have to work in office 3 days a week, and that will be increasing. I'm not getting out of that as much as I want to get out of that, you know? We're gonna vendor that one. 9. Oh my goodness. Vendor that one. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We'll get there. Again, under control. The plan is set. We are changing some stuff up. More to come. But I do have a convention in 3 weeks. So, and a week off in between. So we can get ready for that. Sew our little hearts out. But I also have some other pretty cool news. Are you ready? You ready? You ready? We're streaming an extra half hour for every stream all summer. Yes, we are. Why? Because my kids are not in school. I don't have to get up so early. The only days I have to get up really early are the days I have to go into office. And those I'm getting up at the same time as I would on the days that I used to put my kids through school. So we're good. A couple days a week I have to get up early. I can handle that. Got it. So extra half hour. If you've been here for a while, you'll know that, like, I usually go a full hour in the summers, but because of the work in office, I do want to make sure that I still got some stamina. And I can't promise an hour. Not yet. I might do an hour for, like, special streams, or, like, if I know I'm not working in office the next day. Today ain't one of those days. I'm working in office tomorrow, so your girl's gonna need a nap. It's fine. So extra streaming, extra fun. Itchy snoot. And get my controller on. I think it's set correctly. We're good. I'm good. I'm so good. Having a good time. Now, we do have like a mini patch coming out really soon. I don't even know the date. That's how far I've been out of it. Let me double check the date. What do you mean disconnected? How dare you? Is it because you have no battery? It is, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't like that. Give me a second. Perfect. Perfection. Awesome. I've also started looking at my next cosplay. And I'm at that dangerous point where I've started doing the research. Which, is that something you guys would be interested in? Do you guys want to see the journey of how a cosplay starts and how it gets to where it gets? Because it's a journey. And it's a financial journey, so it's not that fast. It's also it's also a journey of research. It's a journey of trial and error. So there's a lot of intricacies that gets there. And depending on the skill level, you may never get to where, like, you know, the professional levels. So, however, your girl can sew. I can sew. So that part, there's no issue. No issues, no debates. That's something I'm legitimately quite good at. Not to toot my own horn. This isn't the, look at me. No. It's just, it's something, it's what I do for conventions now. So it's something that I'm legitimately known for. Ooh, no. Let me get comfortable here. My leg's bothering me, which means that I'm pinching the nerve in my back, and we don't want to do that. No way. Let me just perfect, man. I love the way this looks, night and day. I should have fixed that lighting months ago. I'm sorry. The stream is under construction at all times. I mean, I've never met a streamer that doesn't fix stuff on the fly, but I have a list. You'll see some things crossed out, but we're getting there. We will get there, okay? Telling you guys as friends, we're gonna get there. On this list, I still have some overlay work to do, some channel redeems for Twitch, and I'm actually working on the secondary one recently. I'm getting a commission done for the YouTube channel for my character, and I can't wait to see that. I've met a local artist who is fantastic, and he's really good and just what I'm looking for. So it's just a matter of sending it off. I wrote up a large page of what I want, and I'm in the middle of editing some photos to like show what I'm looking for. So very, very excited about that.
I need to target something first.
So yeah, that's what we're up to. Like, the channel is evolving in the best way possible. Everything is moving forward in the best way possible. We're winning. We're winning. Do you guys want more? Hold on. Oh, that's too much. Back it up. Is that better? I kind of losing my color at that point. Is this... I don't know. Please let me know if it's fine or what you like, what you don't. I don't know if I like how dark it is though. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Oof. How's that? You like? Works for me. Let me see. Filters. That's it. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Why are you giving me a hard time, friend? Ah, it's Warcraft giving me a hard time. Son of a bitch. Hey, at least it restarted. It's done that before where it did not restart, so bear with me. Alright, so get back on the pallet and we should be fine. Okay, so it's working. It's just being a butt. Alright. Just move it up. It'll be fine. Whee! Actually, I'm gonna stop right here and get something. While we're here, kind of thing. Perfect. Now we're back at it. Awesome. Good. So yeah, let me know if this is, if you prefer like a closer profile or maybe just up a little bit. Yeah, seems good to me. I'm good, me. Plus, you guys can see that I just keep wearing nerdy ass shirts all the time. Tomorrow, though, we'll be playing some Final Fantasy XIV, and if you're like, Peeps, what's with the crafting? I like it. That's all I got for you. I just like it. Until Evercold comes, it's hard to find a love of something. Oh my goodness, this is working a lot better than it has. So this is this HC?
I need to target something first.
I'm not sure what HC is. But hi, ancient memes. Hardcore. No. Goodness, no. Took me a minute. I'm sorry. We got her, though. No, I've played hardcore like once. And it was like a once in a blue moon type thing. Like, enough to say I tried it. We rolled for a random character, random faction, and then we rolled for random class. And that was it. Whatever you got, you got. And we got as far as we could until I did something stupid, and then I died.
I require a target.
As one can imagine. I think level 18, something stupid like that.
I do not have a target.
It's one of those things where I'm like, ugh. I know that content, or not content, that type of gameplay is for some people. It is not for me. There are some people that like those high stakes games. Do you know who caught me off guard with that? Jeff Kaplan. If you watch that interview, he talks about these high stakes games where he really likes them. And you're like, ugh. Not my cup of tea, but again, I'm not shitting on anyone's parade. If you like it, power to you. Why you no come down, birdie? Thank you. Alright, what are we at? Let's see. We have 19 with 2. The Green Dragon Cavern. Let's go see what he's saying. Big social raids. Cheers. Sounds good. Not the craziest idea I've ever heard. Not something that, like, I'll get to know them, maybe. Because I don't play as much as I want to. Something I'm hoping to shift over the next little while. I am planning on having more time for myself coming forward. Not a lot, but a little. So, but I do like the name Green Dragon Tavern. I'm gonna thank him. Thanks. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna go on Trill. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's Yard. Awesome. Okay. So we're gonna send a couple things. One to the bank. My naming convention is not very intelligent, but that's okay. It's not meant to be intelligent. Send that and that. And we're good to go. Oh, and then 172 gold. Alright, let's go to the main, make some monies, swap it all over, make some friends. Who knows? A new guild might do me some good. I think so, anyway. I do miss the guild play. You know what I mean? Having friends and people to play with is something that I don't say desperate. I'm not desperate, but like, definitely would enjoy. Let's see. Oh, oh, wait. Where's my backslash? There, see? I left it on the French keyboard so I could get his accent. I cheated. A dirty, filthy cheater. Awesome. Can't make anything out of that. That's okay. What's this? Herbs. Some vendor stuff. That's alright. We're doing okay. While waiting for that invite, though, we got some time. We're in Dalaran. Let's go check out Broken Isles for some money. Lazuna. Ooh, right there. Fuck yeah. Whee! Oh, no, no, no. Alright, I think I get her. Okay, maybe we make some friends. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, awesome. Now to go get some money while we're making friends. I also haven't rated in ages, so I wonder like how that's going right now. I also need my English keyboard now, because the backslash ain't working. How big is this guild? 700? Not too bad. Any seeds? No, but that's okay. Made some money. And there's a rare up here. You might as well go kill him. He's the big dead. Okay. Let me just double check because that feels like it was a little easy. Valshara. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're good. You never know. Sometimes they're there twice. That's good to hear. Yeah, we'll do Discord later because that's something I don't want to do right now. Let's see. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go log off again. And we're gonna go do what we usually do. We're gonna do a round of farming because we need some monies. And then we're gonna come back. And the big question of today's stream is how long does it take? We're gonna do the weeklies. So we're gonna do. I have a bunch of weeklies I want to do. Just see where we get, how fast we can do them. Then we're gonna jump on the paladin. We got an extra half hour tonight, so that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna be fun. Oh wait, we're gonna go on her first. Okay. I am down for a monster tonight. So I'm doing pretty good though. Like I've got more energy than I typically do, and I'm living for it. Okay, let's hit the door. The best thing of all is explaining to somebody what a Draenei is if they don't know World of Warcraft. I told my kid that. My kid went ballistic. Okay, just crazy. I said, it's a space goat. It's like space goat. Yes, like space goat. But they're hot. A hot space goat. Mm-hmm. Mom, how do you make a space goat hot? I was like, easy. World of Warcraft did it. Dude, it took him a while. Well, to be fair, I trolled him for a while. And then finally he was like, I googled it. He's like, that's your space goat. I was like, look at the hooves and everything. Space goat. They're very well known as space goats. Out of his mind. Blew his ever-loving mind. He was all over it. And then I tried to explain to him what a high mountain tauren was, which was a moose with cow horns. Or a cow with moose horns. He was so funny. Wait. How does that... What's that button do? There we go. Whee! We also, I've been thinking about doing a couple things that might increase our enjoyment here. Like, I've got content up the ass, okay? I can stream Warcraft for days and days and days and days and still not have enough. Like, not be out of stuff to do. My limit is time. It's always time. Hello, Luna. How are you? I hope you're having a good night. We are right now doing a quick little farming sesh, and then we are heading to the main, and we're doing the dailies, and we're really going to see how long does it take. It's a bit of a pain in the neck. Or the weeklies. I don't know. There's some things. Whatever they're called. And then we're gonna, if there's still time, we're gonna head on to the Paladin and keep it going. How's the stream? The stream's going pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it so far. We got our lighting fixed, which love that. Love it. I am finally getting some to-do list stuff done. And like, it feels good. You know what I mean? When you're finally like, okay, good. We're getting there. That's what it feels like, and I'm down for it. Like, just kicking off that to-do list. So, loving that. If you're on YouTube, though, I highly recommend subscribing to the channel. Just because we actually upload shorts every night. I was even early on tonight, which... Oh no! A bot! Oh, that sucks. Goodbye. That sucks. I am interested in these bots because honestly, we don't see them a whole lot on YouTube. That's my first one I've seen on YouTube. So it's like, damn. Like Twitch, listen, the minute that's actually what threw me off. It's like, that's not on Twitch, it's fine. I wonder, are there actually like graphic designers behind it, or is it somebody who like that hits a bot until somebody finally says, yeah, that sounds good, or if it's like all AI on top of that. Yuck. Alright, here we go. Perfect. So yeah, I was bamboozled. They're getting smarter, they're getting on YouTube. They being silly. Our guild dude is recruiting hard. I just hope I didn't join a cult. which I made a video about that actually like a while back, but like the video game communities, they're straight up a cult. It's fucked. Like basically if it gets too I realized some of the bigger ways to tell if it's getting a little fucky is if they treat it like the military, in the sense that like there's such thick stuff to be able to go up and down the ranks. Hello, Mac Movement. Trying to see if I joined a cult. Let's see. What do we got? Roster, perks, info. Discord members are ranked. I don't care. Recruiting or poaching from other guilds. Poaching. Don't be a dick. Oh, here we go. Public nuisance. Tomfuckery. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, there's some like signs that you've like, 'cause it can get weird quickly. My son is messaging me. What does he want? What kind of shenanigans is my teenagers up to? That's a scary thought. They're sometimes up to shit. He's sending videos. So you know they dumb. My teens are in the 6-7 type group. And thus their videos are usually not very funny. Very much really, this is what you blessed my phone with today. But they silly, and that's all that matters to me. Where are we at? I'm not doing too bad. Honestly, this run's been better than most, just because like less people are farming it right now, which I'll take a win. A win is a win is a win is a win. I need to watch some videos on foam and armor. So I'm hoping to see how that's gonna go out. Not sure. But foam and armor is like the one thing about like cosplay that scares the shit out of me. Whoops. Go back. So I'm very excited to see how to work it, but like, I'm not quite sure. I also want to try some foam clay. I've got a bunch of like, I just gotta start watching some tutorials on it. Because the sewing parts I got down. Okay, and we pick up this guy before it disappears. Fuck yeah. I might be playing with a bot. Ka-chow. There we go. Awesome. We're set. Let's get the fuck out of here, sell our stuff, make some monies, do some questings. Sounds like a good night to me, I'm not gonna lie. Perfect, we're gonna do some smelting. Kata. That's a sad amount. But we're gonna smelt the 57 and let's just go. So this week our plan is today Warcraft, tomorrow Final Fantasy 14, and then on Thursday we're picking back up with Fallout New Vegas. This weekend I have the pre-release for Marvel's Magic Set, which I'm not thrilled. I'm thrilled to play Magic. I am not thrilled over the Marvel set. And it's like the first pre-release where I'm like, but I get to go to one, which I am so fucking desperate to play Magic. It's not even funny. It's not, like, it's been, I need to play. I'm jonesing. But, so I'll play the stupid thing. The stupid thing. Alright, perfect. Let's cook them. Let's send them on. To the bank. You. There. Let's go. Bring that to main. Hello, Miri. I fixed the lighting. We're chilling. I can bring the camera closer. I wasn't sure if that's what worked. But we fixed the lighting. It looks good now. At least I think it does. And I'm just sitting back, relaxing, enjoying it. I have begun the plot points of a new cosplay. I am probably gonna start documenting the journey on that one. My plan is to not put more than an hour a week until I hit a certain point, which we'll talk about that in a few weeks. Actually, it's not true. Discord's already aware of what I'm up to. In a few weeks, I'll be able to talk more to the grand public about what we're doing with conventions going forward. But until then, I'm only putting in about an hour a week. But I have started the planning process to cosplay. And I have to admit, I don't like this one not because it's bad or nothing, it's because I watched a few videos on how other people have made it. And after watching a few of those, I was like, I can do that. Like, there's armor. That's gonna be hard. The wig's gonna be hard. But like the rest, like, your girl can sew. I got that. My husband looked at that, he's like, yeah. There's a corset. And he looked at that, he's like, can you do that? And I'm like, yeah. It's an appropriate challenge level for where I'm at in my sewing journey, so can't see why not. So I'm quite excited to. So I've gathered some references, I've gathered some. Then I start tackling some of the bigger stuff soon. But yeah, this week is some research. Next week is some more research. And potentially starting on the path of minor purchases. Alright. Yeah, my girl. So I'm quite excited to see where we're going to end up with all of this. I have to admit. So. But can I zoom this in just a little bit? I think that's better. Baby girl's in a Zune all by herself. Oh, nice! Let me go back to Silver Moon. And I've been kicking out some of my to-do list for streaming, including fix the damn light. Like, we're getting there. I feel good. Feel good that we're getting there. I've got some streaming stuff going on soon. I'm putting in a commission tomorrow, or maybe Wednesday at the latest. That's my deadline. I'm putting in a commission for the mascot of our channel, and some poses for thumbnails. So very excited about that. I don't know how fast he works, so I can't tell you when I'll get it back, but step one, make the thing. We're moving. I'm very happy to be moving, if that makes any sense. To be moving, like, forward, I'm quite happy about that. Also, for the rest of the summer, extra half-hour of streams. Every night. Usually I would go one, but I work in office on some days, and I have to get up early on some days. Not as early as I've been getting up during the school year. So at least there's that. So, we're getting there. That's the goal. We're just getting there, and I'm fine getting there. Yeah. Well, where are we at? Our stuff is sold. We are ready to go. Oh! I got a great vault. Nice! I didn't think I did. I haven't been getting them for a while. Just, I got my own shit going on. But I got it! I'm happy with that. Yay! I wasn't kidding. There is... Let's take the money.
We endure.
Monies!
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
I know. Bad peeps. Okay.
Glory to the Sudor. Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Okay, here we go. This is what we need to do. This is our weeklies. A dungeon? No. We can do the dungeon.
Maladash Malanore. Fight with
A
courage.
Windrunner Spire? Okay, that makes sense. We could do that in heroic. It'll be fine. There you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go do some world quests while waiting. No, not Eastern Kingdoms, you silly Billy. Quests. I don't need that. No quests at all. Oh, there we go. Money! I want money or stuff. No in between. Hook me the fuck up. Let's go.
These invaders are not protected by Zuljara. They forfeited that right by invading. Give them no ground.
Give them no ground. You're just cranky. You stop.
Naldin be attacking our hunting parties, stealing from us. Hit them back and retrieve what you can.
Alright. I still play it like I'm playing fire. And then I'm like, why isn't this working? I don't understand. Because it's not a fire mage, you silly girl. That's why. Not obvious at all, you know? Ooh, lots of it. Oh, and flowers! One there. Flowers. Look how awesome we are. We got all kinds of good stuff. Okay, up. Good man. He just stayed and watched me take it. I'll take that. It's a win. A win is a win is a win. Go. There we go. Yes. One.
I do not have a target.
There's one other. Down to 3.
I need to target something first.
I'll just get the flowers while I'm here. Yeah. Y'all don't have any meat just hanging around? There we go.
I do not have a target.
There's a meat. And the last one is right there.
I need to target something first.
Many thanks.
Yeah.
Maybe now the Naldin will learn to hunt their own hills instead of the wither box.
Okay, that's my next one because there's more money to be made. I'm trying to get to a point where I'm getting more tokens more often because I need them. I love the trolls. I love everything. They are some of my favorite classes. And lore and all of the silliness.
Our beasts favor bloodthirsty insects from the leech bog. Help us gather more for the hunt.
Alright. Okay, there's one. That's a spider.
I need a target.
There's a lot. Like, I
I
went
do
to a
not have a
convention this
target.
weekend, and let me tell you, did not enjoy that when it came to spiders. No way. There was a vendor that had these, like, foam tarantula looking things. And basically, they were, like, decorated with flowers and
I
shit.
need to target something
That
first.
did not do well on that table. I think that would have been the first time that I ever asked to be moved if they had me beside that person.
I need to target something first.
But nothing happened. I mean, I was able to keep an eye at a distance and function.
I need a target.
Almost there. What's our time for dungeon looking like? Oh, you stop. 8 minutes on. Oh, just time and queue. Oh, that's not good. We'll get there eventually. It'll be fine. The quest real this again, the point of today's thing is how long does it take? It takes 10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes. It takes 20. Okay. There it is! Yay!
Many thanks,
And I got my money. Win, win, win. Wins across the board. I love this lighting. I just looked over and I was like, wow. Exactly what I wanted. Wins.
My sisters were the last to visit these halls, but they threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe they'll return.
Okay, let the tank take it, see what he does.
The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm. Which path will you choose?
Okay, go. Yeah, I do have a water dude, so I'm not without one. That would have been stupid.
I need a target.
Okay, awesome. My damage was pretty poop. That's okay. My gear's pretty poop. Go. Out. I do like this dungeon. I just find it long. Not long in like the, oh my god, it's bad, but like it's a little bit longer than I think it should be. I don't like the dungeons where you kind of like
Marisa
circle
was
back.
the peacekeeper of our family. She spent
But I
many
do like the
days tending to
story
the
and stuff
gardens,
like that that's with it, you
but
know?
the wilderness has overtaken it now.
Ugh. Hearing them gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I do not have a target.
Alright, there we are.
The soothing sounds of my harp brought Marisa joy
I don't know
beyond
what they're
measure.
doing bringing this here. I have no idea how to do this. I've only done this dungeon twice. So to know where you're going enough to do mythics, like no, not at all.
Dragonhawk seems to have stolen my heart. She won't let you close without a fight.
I don't know what any of these fights do. Yay! We did it! I did it! I did.
My sister was also ferocity itself if her family was threatened.
Whee!
Come, let's find the next relic. Sylvanas didn't ask to be Ranger General, but she gave everything to the task, including her life.
Oh, the tank said 1 sec. His name is Barely Man. He is a druid. And he is a Culturan, so he's a bear. It's like a win. Like, how do you lose with that? That's like all wins all day. Let's go. Just so good. Goodness gracious. Wake up, peeps. I'm awake. Like, I'm just finishing my energy drink. I should be good. I'm gonna let him pick them all up. Yeah, I'm stopping for money.
She trained
Crazy.
with a bow
I love
gifted
that
by
money.
our mother. Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
I need to target something first.
Yay! Oh shit, he went and got like the whole fucking... It's like Scooby in the game. Yeah? Come on. Sit up here because I'm
Our mother's
too
bow
comfortable.
meant everything to Sylvanas once. I'll need it.
I feel like that when you're like that comfortable, you're like... But I had energy today. I slept in this morning. A little bit, like not crazy. It's like on the weekends, I get up at like 9. Go, keep him down. Got him.
Sylvanas was sometimes vain and
There.
loved to be admired, but she never wanted to be worshipped. Come, we have one more relic to find.
That means he's running. There we go, just keep him at it.
Valeria hunted the old horde with ferocity bordering on obsession. For good reason. They took my life, savaged our home. One of Valeria's scouting maps is within. It seems to have called on the ghosts of vengeance past. We'll need that map from them.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're just going ham. I love it. Still prefer fire. Like, you'll always see me want fire first, but definitely still fun.
I do not have a target.
There. Ha ha ha.
I need a target.
Take you down myself!
Go. Open up.
Taste my axes!
Blood.
That's not so bad.
Blood.
Fallen
There we go. Just bounce and blink around the room, you're fine. Again. There. Again? Okay, so that's not so bad. There we go. Got him.
We've done
Ooh.
it. One last task remains.
Nice vendor piece. Not too bad, not too bad, not too shabby.
I'll use these relics to return peace to the spire. Perhaps then, my sisters will return to me. There! The restless heart that haunts us. Please, lay it to rest.
Okay, lay under it.
Watch your step. Get knocked out there.
Haha! I figured it out! Finally.
Watch your step.
Yeah!
At last,
Yay! We
spirits
did it!
that linger
We
within
did
these
it!
halls have found peace. I hope that one day, my sisters will be able to do the same.
And we got our 1,000 gold from that. Now we just head back, cash them in. So it takes about 40 minutes. If you're a DPS. You could have probably done it faster if you were not a DPS, but like, me as a DPS, that's what it took. So yeah, that's not too bad. I'm okay with that. Turn that up still, but a little bit more. Better, better. Okay, yeah, I like this angle better actually. I'm gonna film the arm over. Alright, the vendor shit on the way.
Hope you find something useful.
Yeah,
Remember the lessons of the
too
past.
bad.
For Silver Moon.
It's alright. Where's the worst? We're now 5.
May the wind guide your arrows.
I am the blade of the light. Remain vigilant.
Yeah. 2K. Fuck yeah. Do I have an offhand? No, but we're gonna keep it there because that could be something, you know? Could be. Could be. But we got it. Alright, so yeah, that was the plan. If you were curious, that was it. Done and done. Now, I do want to go to the trading post because I want to see what else we've got going on. Get my remote here. I do want to see what else we've got going on. I think we're doing alright. I think I got everything I wanted from it. I'm pretty sure. positive, but like, let's go check. Okay.
Welcome to the trading post.
I'd like to see. Okay. Ooh. Well, I want that. No. No. Not my jam, but that's okay. If it's your jam, I'm happy for you. Yuck. Oh. Oh, the yellow turtle. Yeah, I'll get that too. I got 960. Very cool. Okay, so let's start up top. Go get this one and be like, yeah. I do like me some mounts. Next, yeah. How do you not get the flower crown? So I need 115. I don't know. It's a polearm. That's lame. That's lame.
Goodbye now.
No, 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 no. Okay, let's see. There it is, Traveler's Log. That's what I was looking for. Oh my goodness, we got work to do. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get everything I want and have extras. That's what I need. But yeah. Hello, Nerapi. Thank you so much for stopping in. I 100% followed you because I was like, man, I see them at conventions and she's awesome. And that's it. I had zero look for the follow for follow. I was just, yay! But I had no idea you were a streamer until it popped up on Facebook. We're looking at pretty mounts and pretty flower crowns because I just got one and it's so pretty. Hold on, I'll get back to it because I want to see it. Like, come on. Look at her. And then pink. That's what we need. We're desperate for pink because I would wear that all day. I almost want to make a green outfit to go with it. What other flower? Crown of. Let's see. Let's look up crown of. I appreciate it, truly. More flowers. I like the... Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Edgy, I like it. But that's the one I want right there. And that. So that's what we gotta find. Figure out how to get them. They'll probably come back around at some point. Vendor. Crown of I'm gonna go look them up. One last one was your 6th. Awesome! Awesome! I love that. My first one was a couple years back, but we had gone to Montreal for KupoCon, which I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Could not believe the madness of that. What was Crown of Boundless Courage? Let's go look that baby up. Crown of a Boundless Courage. It does seem like a... It's a lunar festival? Well, that stinks. It's okay then. Fine. So yeah, that was the first convention I went to, and then I just haven't stopped. Yes, I will sign your death note. Absolutely. Absolutely. And coming soon, I'll be going to more of them as a con goer. So that'll be exciting. And I'm working on a cosplay, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, as promised, we are jumping on the Paladin. We are going to do some quest leveling so we can get some store bits, some silly bits. Oh, we got money bits. We always stop for money bits. Fine then. It wouldn't click. Puppy Prince. Okay. That's awesome. Well, AEX, I'm going to AEX PEI. And, PEI, my goodness. AEX St. John and AEX Moncton. Those are the next two that I'm booked for. And I'm hoping to get some tickets to, as a goer, to go to HalCon. And that'll be the deadline for the cosplay I'm working on. Jaina Proudmore. Let me bring her up because I get so excited. Hold on. Okay. Oh, all good. Well, thank you, Miri. I appreciate you. Have a great night. That's the one. I cannot wait. Well, I've learned that she's mostly sewn, which I sew, so that's not a problem. I can do a lot with that. Where when you look at cosplays like this is a lot of Warbler, a lot more difficult to master. Where this is just layers. But no, I do let everyone know where I'm going to be for these events. Being dragged to Moncton, I mean, very much so. That's actually where I work on my day-to-day, so I'm not going to not say where I'm at, because I'm in a small area and I don't want to let that out, but I'm in Moncton quite often. I'm there 3-4 times this week. Yeah, that's what we're looking to do. It's all layered cloth. Let me see what we got here. There's a lot of really good professionals. There's our girl there. She does the millions and millions of Sylvanuses. We love her. See what I mean? That's Warbler that's difficult to nail. But it's... Siri was spying on her. But like, these are very cloth based. The only parts I'm gonna have a hard time with, and I admit this, armor, because I've not done armor, and that damn wig. The rest is reasonable. The rest is reasonable. The rest is a cape, some belts. That's all stuff I can sew. A corset is honestly within my... I honestly believe it's within my wheelhouse. It'll be the first one that I do, but let's be honest here. I'm an intermediate sewer. It's the next logical step for me. So I can't see that being too much of an issue. That damn wig and that damn... That's where we're gonna struggle, I think. That, and the other thing is that a lot of people are putting out professional grades, so it'll be hard on the heart, you know what I mean? It's like, oh. That's, I forget her name. She's so sweet, her. That's the goal. It's really not so... It's not so bad, guys. I think I can do it. The only problem is that when I started watching it, I was like... Welcome back! I was just saying, I started watching people like piece it together, what fabrics or what pieces they use and stuff, and I was like, it's all relatively in my wheelhouse. Even my husband was like, you already do stuff like that. And I'm like, I know. Uh-oh. So then you get that fear of being overconfident and then doing something stupid. So, we'll see how she goes. I've started the, what I call the investigation stage. So, find some good pictures, find some good cosplayers, what do you like, what you don't like, try to figure out how they did it. So that, like, deep dive in. And then it's going to be some armor tutorials, because it's rough. While waiting, let's go check out the quest for my baby girl, the paladin here. So we cleared out the quests here. We've got one, oh, we got a bunch here. We'll save that one for last, because that's like the hub. So let's go over here. Salvaged sabotage. We got it. And the wig. Well, I am awful with hair. Awful. Like, that will be one heck of a challenge. But I'm gonna do the smart thing and buy hair early. Get a cheap wig early. We'll collect that rock first. Ooh, rocks. Just because, no. I already know I'm bad at it. If it takes me a few wigs to try it, I want to be able to get that done quicker than later. Yay!
These invaders are not protected by Zuljara. They forfeited that right by invading. Give them no
Exactly.
ground.
So, and then there's some stuff that I already know that I'm pretty good at. So, like sewing a shirt in those designs, no problem. A lot of the sewing stuff is, again, outside of the corset. I think is pretty simple. Okay. We're here to see the Lightwood. Weapon shipments are late. The Twilight Blades found our supply camp. And now this boy came crashing a camp yelling about his sister.
Glory
Oh,
to
no.
the Sindorai.
Good to see you again.
This elf showed seeking revenge, thinking we were responsible for the death of his sister, but instead of killing him, I set the boy straight. The Amani have no business with some farm.
Well, you didn't hear the
There you
end of
go.
my story. The Roa are back.
Rakani
I feel like a
overreacted
child
when the
again.
boy came crashing into the camp, but we all had been on edge. The Twilight Blade had already stuck into our camp, had sabotaged our work. It has already been challenging to keep up with the demand on weapons, and our people need the weapons.
I'll just stay
Okay,
here and
understand.
rest my bones.
Let's talk to the boy. Come here.
Sinu Amanore.
I don't know what I don't care what the trolls say. They are not woodcutters. They are monsters. They Jesus. You all just want me dead. Lena's dead. They're like ghosts in the night. It was the Amani. I know it.
May the eternal
That
sun
means we're gonna
guide
have
you.
to prove them wrong. Okay. Let's go see. There's a rock over here, so that makes this.
I am out of range.
Bam! Now I am practicing the front rotation. That's the goal, because I want to be a tank. I want to learn how to tank. So if you're like, Peeps, what are you doing? Learning. And that's how you learn. You play it. We're gonna have one of our streams soon, maybe like next one or the one after, Oops All Dungeons. And we are going to practice the dungeons as a tank. Get that practice in, learn where we're going, and then even tank one for real. Can you imagine? For real?
A new Velore Delana.
So that'll be interesting. That is one of our stream plans, probably another Monday. Guild Wars 2. I played Warcraft a long time. I do play Final Fantasy 14. We're playing that tomorrow. Exactly, I get ya. I started playing World of Warcraft on maternity leave for my oldest. My oldest is 18 this year. I wish I was joking or exaggerating about that, but no, he 18. So we've been playing Warcraft for a long time. Final Fantasy 14 took my heart. So we play that on Tuesdays, and then we usually play a variety game on Thursday. Very much so. I don't think he's ready for that quite yet. He still's got to finish high school. You need a little bit of extra time to do that, and that's okay. Was I supposed to do anything with these guys? Oh, I could have just used a weapon. Oh, there you go. Just need to kill a few more. But whenever he's ready to go, we'll be supporting him. Oh no, it's 100%. And we're all from a different generation where like parents used to like, I don't say beat their children with us, but staying home was not an option when we were young. But today, absolutely not. I'll never put my kids through that. Absolutely not. They will always have a space to come home to and to learn if they need to. Or again, in this economy, just it's expensive. We've been there, we've done that. Nope. Okay. Haha! Whee! Oh, I was kicked out at 18. Ding! We leveled up! Level 85.
Sit down with me. Let me tell you a story from my day.
Okay, let me just add the talent point because we want to
I
put the
thought I'd never
talents
see the
in.
day the tribes reunited.
I'll have to look it up. I don't know. Okay. Looks like the boy realized there's more in this world than his family farm and the big bad trolls. And I know to this day, if I really need... That's what I want. They want to step out. Cool. I will help you buy your stuff. I will be there to help you clean your apartment. Whatever the case may be. But, like, you will always be welcome.
Such a helpful young soldier.
Helping him chop some wood. Sand it down now, child. No more complaints. Stop getting distracted. He looks like a grown-ass man. No, that's very important to us that we keep a space for the kids. Because, I'm sorry, but we go through the world. You go from everything being done for you to all of a sudden nobody's holding your hand and you're stuck. I don't want to get the kids like that. That's hard. You're just people like us. It was the Twilight Blade that attacked in the night. I did not expect an outsider to pick up our craft. I must be a good teacher. That boy's a fool, but he's a courageous fool. It's time to test the weapon you crafted. Alright. Go eliminate the scout soldier before he kills that boy. 37. Oh, that is awesome. I'm 38, so we're not too far apart. Go.
I cannot attack that.
I must go back and give my thanks. I was wrong. Oh, that's nice. Everyone's making friends. Well, that's it, right? So, oh, goodness.
Good to see you again.
But no, I remember university being hard. That adjustment. Ooh, do I want a mace? Or a mace?
Blessings of the Lord be upon you.
Ooh, I gotta upgrade it, mace. Fuck yeah. Thank you for teaching me who the real enemy was. You're welcome, child. Now go back to your farm. Suleiman is no place for an elf boy like you.
With perseverance, strength.
Aww, that's nice. Once in a while, you get a cute little story in Warcraft. Just gotta pay attention for it, you know? Alright, to the next quest is up here. Screw her. There. Go find out more for this zone. I really do enjoy doing these quests one at a time. It really gives you perspective. It's over here. I want to go see what the looking glass gives us. Right there, look, a tablet. This tablet is old, weathered, but seems like it's been well taken care of. However, parts of them are unlegible. Praise a kill zone. Praise it all. Praise Zul'jin. Countless age of our history and oral tradition. What is written is the research with the bark scholars. In the beginning, the five Amani, Witherbark, Raventust, Shadowpine, and Vilebranch were one. The Amani. Oh, it makes for awesome. Some history, some lore dives. A mosquito being a butt. Got him. Yuck. I do not care how I get him. I gotta get him. Or he gets me, you know? Survival of the fittest. You know, that's a stupid mosquito. Okay, what do you got, Narunda?
Welcome.
Ah, the Hashura. Favorite of the Wily Loa. My father Oban is ill. I've been giving him all my attention. I turn my back and my daughter Kenza ran off. Okay.
May you die
No
bravely.
problem. I will find your girl. So over here, let's pick up the second quest. Is the
I
tribe.
fight for the Reventus.
What happened when the trolls splintered and the Alterac back in the wars with the humans and the elves? The Witherbark, the Vile Branch mostly stayed in the city. What the Witherbark and the Reventus fought over the land. That sounds
It's an honor
pretty
to battle
typical.
beside ya.
As the torn husk of the Reventus tribe, I am cautious of the Witherbark as your friend. They worship the spider Laura. Yuck! When the hinterlands with the Witherbark temple is sheltered.
I'll watch you back.
That's okay, I have arachnophobia mode on. We're good. We're fine. We'll be okay. Hunting spears. They tipped in poison. Oh. Okay. It's over here. Let's actually get on the mount. It's much faster. Whee! That's a dwarven weapon. Admiring my trophy, wild hammer dwarves. What did I tell you? Almost like I know what I'm doing. Once in a while, I know what I'm doing. Not often. Now let's see other evidence. Oh no, we gotta fly. When we fled the hinterlands, I brought some of the old relics here from Zanuacho with me. The ingredients were very fine. Oh, there you go.
We are Nalarak's dogs.
All the places they mentioned are right next door to Shadra Allure. They probably worship Shadra. Can't trust them.
The bear lower make you high like iron.
As a torn tusk, I am the pride.
Nalarak gives me the strength.
I lost
to
friends, the
outlast
venom's made of
your
Shadra's
enemies.
spiders of the hinterlands. Of course, there's spiders. There's always spiders.
Put a good word in for me to Zuljar.
Do you guys notice they're all crabs? Why? Because arachnophobia mode. That's why. I don't mess around with me. No ho 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 ho. I don't know what's going on in that house, but like there's 6 or 7 of them. Like. No.
Do you need protection?
Spires fled. I thought they were put some more of a fight, but you said they were small. Doesn't matter.
May the bear lower be your best.
Alright. Oh, these spiders. There must be something that we're missing at Hazan New and about to reveal them. Go to the temple.
Always welcome in Revan.
Alright. We'll figure it out. I'm sure there's something gross.
What would you ask the lower of the hunt?
This is what we discover. A hunt can be a long path.
lies, it can reveal what is hidden.
Alright.
Like if you lost your dog or something else.
Problematic. Clicked. So the vile branch have made a new venom that paralyzes his victims. Aww.
May your footsteps and your fur be soft.
The vile branch are cooking up more than bad things. You smelt their venom mixing somewhere. Oh.
Nago Ashura.
Okay, so we are like cooking. Cooking. Alright, cool. The dinosaurs, I love them. Let's go figure this out. But there's a rock, so we stop for the rock. And the frog, I suppose. It's a horny frog. Horny toad. It's a horn frog. Done. I'll be good now. Oh, there you go. That's what I needed. Was their horns. Go. Aw. You don't have to bring your friends to get a beat count. No. Well, this week is going to be extremely busy. We'll be in our LGS running with the Magic pre-release for Marvel this weekend. I might do a little bit more filming than I typically do, so you guys can maybe see like what I got, how I divided it, what deck I chose to go with. I'm thinking that would be a whole lot of fun to add to that. Very, very rarely do I wish I could film while I'm out doing stuff. That's one of them. I really wish I could do more like that. But yeah, I'll try to get like what I got and what deck we went with and how the results, how it played, the silly stuff. There we go. Perfect. My rock is gone. I want the toad though. Come here. This one though, like, I usually watch Tolarian Academy's videos on pre-releases just to get an idea of what the pairings look like. I'll be paying a lot of attention to this one just because I don't really know what the synergies are going to look like for this one. It feels, I don't want to say weird, but it feels off, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not really sure how it's going to synergize well, if that makes sense. So, we'll have to see what they all do. I know that the list is big, so if you're expecting to get that infinite combo in 4 colors, I doubt it. Which, yes, it is an infinite combo in 4 colors in uncommon. The Fantastic Four. You get the entire Fantastic Four, which means you would, like, that would be one hell of a lucky pull. And then you'd have to run 4 colors in a pre-release event. That is madness. Chances are ain't gonna happen, but weirder stuff's happened before. But I suppose if you get that and you pull it off, you deserve everything you get. All your cookies. All your sillies. You deserve it. There's a couple cards I'm looking for. Not a shit ton, if I'm being totally honest. I'm looking for a couple comments. They're not that great on their own, but like in the right deck they're good. That makes sense. Yeah. Ka-chow. Bam! Okay, loot him. I gotta go get his machine up here. His pot. Ooh, I got the secret formula. Well, what am I supposed to get in here? Oh, the map. Or the thing. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get the rock on top here, make some money while I'm here. Man. Got it! Alright, let's see what we get. What kind of good stuff did I get? Did I get a frog pet? No, it's an idol. I think I would have preferred a frog pet. Can you imagine? The silliest. Okay, let's go back over here. Actually, let's go do that one first because it's a little bit closer. We're on a roll. Pumping these quests out. Oh, we're gonna go pick up that rock. Let me see what cards that I have written down. I have Hulk Smash, Murdoch's Crusade, Iron Man, or Nobleman, and Pet Avengers. But Pet Avengers I just want it because it's cute. Did you guys... Let me show you that card. It's so stupidly good. You can't handle it. You ready? You ready? This is a legit magic card. How in the fuck can you not? Look at him! Look at that baby! I want it. Just to put it in a binder and say that I got him. Look at him. Like... perfection. There is no better magic card. This is not up for debate. That was incredible. That's the key. Wonderful. I want it. Well, I saw her running towards the woodbridge while we play. Okay, let's go towards the woodbridge. Oh, rock. Spicy rock. Kill the frog first. Yeah, no, we need that card. That's what we need. The other ones, like, there's some use to it. There's some that I would like to keep to trade. But, like, number one, I want that. Okay, there we go. Got to loot. Get extra stuff from them. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Go get the rock, then get the quest. Come on, there you go. Okay. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay. Now we'll get the quest.
I do not have a target.
Okay, she's killed some frogs. This thing. What do you want? Why are you attacking me? What did I do to you? I don't want to attack the kid. It's me. But he attacked first, you know?
I need to target
Bam!
something first.
Bye-bye. You find a frog that has bite marks. Looks like several capybara. What? They're capybaras. Did the capybaras save her? Because I'd be so down for that type of story. Like, Ella, the capybaras are here. A small trail of fruit. I don't want to touch the capybaras. They seem like very nice peoples. Catch out.
I am out of range.
Okay, there we go. Alright, going the path that this kid would have taken. Oh, there's some quests here. Damn. Did not know. Another basket for the capybaras. And 2 places is gone. Let's go see. Let's go see where this ends up. I think the girl was okay with playing with the capybaras. Watch her already be home.
You honor me, Hashura.
Alright. What was she doing on the bridge? I told her not to go there. With my basket and best tea kettle.
Nago.
Okay, she's going to Philo's shrine. She's too old for that. She's almost 13, an adult. Philo is the law of childhood and protects... Alright.
Loa bless you like you bless us. I am listening.
The direction she was going, the things she took with her. Only a child can call on Philo. And our childlike way. The teapot, the picnic basket, she was going to play with him. I don't know what she'll do now that she broke the teapot and dropped all the food she had in the basket. Oh, that's cute. I usually stream, in our time, I usually stream 8 to 10:30. For the summer, we're going to 11. My kids are no longer in school, so I get to sleep in a little bit. But I don't want to go too late because I do work in office 3 days a week.
The Tortolans offered us meals to help with the refugees.
But I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, with Wednesdays as our editing night. And I do update socials if we are no longer streaming that night. There she is, look. Clearly she's not going back. Makes no sound. She maybe wants you to do something. Help her by killing the stinger matriarchs and the thorn caps. Alright, so kill off some bugs. I'm gonna go double check this shrine first before we do that. I appreciate that kindly. On some days I'm able to watch your stream, especially where the time was today, because I was just finishing my work day and I was honestly browsing Facebook because I was frustrated of a meeting. Alright. We're just following her. But I usually work till 5. At least try to. Oh, nice! That worked out good. I wish I was. If kids weren't a thing, I would have been a later person. But sadly, you know, it comes with the territory. And I have a really, a very corporate job.
I do not have a target.
Which I like to tell people I work for Shinra. The Final Fantasy VII reference.
I cannot attack that.
But actually, like, Puro? That's not too bad. I admit I have some friends that work for UPS, but I don't know much about what they do. Oh my goodness, I worked from home for 6 years. They just last month required us to go in office full time and did threaten our jobs.
I require a target.
So, that's why things are going to be changing for us convention-wise, because I can no longer keep up. I'm a vendor there. And what I do is very manual, and I no longer can keep up with the, with sewing, streaming, and
I need to target something first.
work. Well, the frustrating bit is that there's no physical need for me to be in office. Like, my team, I don't work with my team. I've never met my team in person. My boss is in Montreal City. It's really just a corporate bullshit that they require. So. It's one of those, it ain't a choice. So. Sadly, that's the situation. Yeah. And it's severely I only started going back into office full time, well, 3 days a week. I want to say 2 months ago. I tried to maintain what I could get ready for conventions and stuff. Then I just can't. I really cannot juggle the two. So we're making some big decisions. Oh, she needs a teapot. I'll go buy you a teapot. That's kind of where we're at. It's one of those, it sucks, but it is what it is. Yeesh. What's the reward for this? Hold on. Is it worth doing? Nah. Oh, I'm selling stuff while I'm here too.
Come back soon.
Odds and ends. Antique Tuscar teapot.
Take it slow, my friend.
Travel time. I live about an hour from work. So we've my husband works about 40 minutes from home. I work a full hour. So we've had to increase our gas budget by about $2.50 a pay. And I'm losing about, I did the math at about 7.5, 8 hours a week right now in strictly return to work for 3 days a week. So that's getting up earlier, getting ready for work, and all that jazz. Per day. Gas expensive? Jesus. Let's have a tea party. The capybara, Loa. Philo. My sister with you? Oh no. Are you okay? I'll go home. I know I should talk to Mama, but when I use my voice, all I hear is you. Do you have to go? Goodbye, sister. Oh, that is awful. Well, that quest line sucked. No, it didn't suck. It was actually quite good, but like... all she wanted was to speak to her god about her sister's death. Gross! Oh, that's hard on the heart. I'm telling you. Warcraft's main story is hit or miss. The side quests are where the
What
writing
tracks
is.
are you following? My blood for Zulaman.
Go back and what did you say? I had to see my sister one last time. She just left him. She left her husband.
Halazi Dakaru. Stay in the shadows.
Did you really meet that
Philo was nice, wasn't he?
Can't just stay here forever.
She just left her husband. That was the correct response. The correct response. I love it. Alright, let's land. Let's go see. Alright. Cash these babies in.
Of the hunt. Remember, Lazi likes offerings, like fish
Okay,
and
speak to the Witherbark Chief and locate an anti-venom. That means there's both frog and spiders mixtures in the venoms.
Halazi shadow hide.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, I did not expect that to be as pretty as that. We also need to do an achievement night where we're just hunting achievements. Just going through the list
Always
of what can
welcome
we do.
among the Witherback.
How Ozzy sent you. Speak with Mixer Jamanga. He has a deep understanding of venoms from all over the Eastern Kingdoms. take a look. A venom from local frogs. I can make an anti-venom for this, but this fang. Fang is Shadra Fang of Shadra Allure. This worries me. How did the Vile Branch get it? It should be hidden away safely. Send victims of this venom to me quickly now.
Will you join our hunt? Allah guide you.
Hope there's a hope for you. Are you alright? What happened over at the shrine?
Honor to battle beside ya. I watch you back.
I knew Shadra would be involved. We must press on. We will untangle this mess with the Vile Branch and the Wither Bark soon enough, but Loa Shadra and her schemes must be our first priority. I watched spiders run in terror from you. Something struck me. The spiders are not running from panic. They're going somewhere. Somewhere they feel safe. Follow them.
The bear Loa make ya high like iron.
Oh, gross. Oh, I don't like this bus. Yuck. But again, this looks bad, but listen to me first.
I'm listening, my friend.
What's going on here? The Vile Branch are attacking the crypt and stealing everything. Just let me explain.
Nalarak gives me the strength.
Let's hear him out. Lower your weapon.
Sit down with me.
I can explain. I concealed my knowledge of Shadra before because so many people assume she's an evil force. Our Lady is merciless, but only to her enemies. When the Witherbark left the hinterlands, we had to leave our temple. The Vile Branch stole the Fang. They are near hid the Eye of Shadra, collecting venom from the children. Please.
Let's just stay here and rest my bones.
Of course it's gotta be spiders. I get itchy thinking about it. Ugh, heebie-jeebie. Perfect. There, we're down already.
Good to see ya again. Oraka, young Ashura. Keep your steps light.
There are 3 relics of Shadra. I only had 2. I had the Fang in the village, hidden the eye, and they must have stolen the Fang.
May your prey be too slow to get away.
Ah, see? Crab, because I'm an arachnophobe. Against my children, my returns. Recover my shells beneath the depths of Mesara. And punish the Vile Branch together.
It be Allah's favor. Such a help for young soldier.
We are Nalarak's law.
Shadra has asked that you recover the 3rd piece of Mixer's Demonic Ritual.
Always welcome in Revan Tusk lands.
Let's go get it. For the Spider Loa. Listen, to be fair, the Zandalari at least didn't have spider loas. They had dinosaurs. Everybody loves dinosaurs. Nobody likes spiders. Oh, that's a dungeon. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. We'll have to do that dungeon. Not tonight, though. Let me just see. Okay, that's good. I wasn't prepared for a dungeon tonight, but we will do it. Not tonight. However, I will do off and do. I have a permit. That sounds like the type of quest we want to do right now instead. Oh, right there, look. Okay.
Oraka.
Oh, same dungeon.
The Witherbark thank you for your help.
Genius. Love that.
My goods are my pride.
Do you need protection?
Oh, you're not the first thing in a strange I've seen today. Big-jawed creature. Hmm?
May Halazi
Fuck yeah. See that? 2 birds with 1 stone. 2 dungeons. We could probably... Let's...
The Tortolans offered us meals to help with the refugees. Mind checking if it be edible?
Did
Could be
Zuljara
edible.
send you? You're always welcome among the Witherbark.
These Witherbark youth are telling us that we can't stay here. I've been talking to one elder for months.
But I didn't finish my story.
We'll wait patiently. I love that. That's so cute. Don't quite have time for dungeon. What's nice about the Tortolans is that they were a faction that you could get reputation from in Battle for Azeroth. One person, she was a voice actor, and she went ultra viral for her turtles, how she did them. And basically what ended up happening is that she became a meme, and she was an older woman. She eventually passed away, and she got to go to a convention for the first time as a voice actor.
I cannot attack that target.
And experience people freaking out to hear like one of those situations of say the line. So she got to experience big fame for the first time. So it's a pretty cool story. That's another thing too, is it's very well known that if you get a Blizzard role as a voice actor, there's a good chance that you've made it.
I cannot attack.
In that same Battle for Azeroth panel, they had a big part where the girl who did Talanji's voice came forward, where she was sleeping rough in on a friend's floor, and this job had gotten her out of that. She actually did a few movies after that. Let me double check if she's still done stuff after that. Okay. Susan Wokoma. She ended up doing the movie Ilona Holmes right after. She actually had an iconic role in it. She's a year older than me. Wow. I say that because she doesn't look it at all. But basically this was World of Warcraft was her big break. Let's see. She's doing upcoming Brain Freeze, Enola Holmes III, Narnia, the Magician's Nephew. She's in Fable, the game coming up. She's in The End of It, Reunion, Dark Skin Bruises Differently, the TV series Cheaters. Enola Holmes, Peacock, Save Cinema, The House, Rules of the Game. Give me a second, Susan. Shut Taskmaster. No fucking way. So she was on Taskmaster, which is huge, 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 huge. I fucking love Taskmaster. It's on season, on series 16. Write that down because I want to see it because it should be funny. Taskmaster is, I mean, a treat. And I am the person that will look at you and be like, what do you mean you don't know Taskmaster? Go watch TikTok or shorts or whatever. I need a flat surface. Series 16 task. And she is also very, very well known for like a line that she's delivered. Susan Wokoma politics line. In Enola Holmes, she delivers the line, "Politics doesn't interest you because you have no interest in changing a world that suits you well." So, I have a few streamer. Oh my goodness, that would be so cool. It's very difficult. Voice acting is acting, and it is incredibly difficult. And I have all the respect for people that are in voice training, because it's one of those skills that like you're learning. It's a skill that like I equate to like being at a higher performance level than singing, because singing, yes, you control all the same things, but voice training, you're doing that like as you're just talking. And it's one of those things that you're like, I just shake my head, because it's one thing to say I want to reach this point eventually, but like especially like actors where they have to all cross range, different accents, different sections of accents, and to stay in it.
Have you traveled far?
The best I can do is customer service voice and non-customer service voice, and then the same in English and French. That's it. I can't do like. Oh, it's an incredible skill. And it's like a code switch that is so... And it's one of those things that it's so evident. It's something that's worked. It's what a skill. That's awesome. Honestly, that's really good. Voice is incredibly difficult.
Greetings. Home
I knew I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm doing the damn quest quickly. I agree. As silly as that sounds, I find French spoken higher anyway.
Greetings.
Will you join our hunt?
And I also find business French easier than business English.
story. It'll only take a few hours to tell.
It's also, for some reason, easier to sound like a bitch in French than it is in English. English kind of relies on tones, or French, you can just look at them and deliver like the worst words. And yeah, no, too bad. That's how that is today. I used to. French is my first language as well, but I'm from an area that is very, very thick accented Acadian accent. Very thick. So I had to learn how to speak French for the rest of the province in my like early 20s. Which that was fun. We're going to university and the teachers didn't understand you. Yeah, I remember that. And then finally, or I should say professors, but yeah, didn't understand. That's not their fault. At that time, I was an angry kid, and I was like, Morbreo. Kent County is where I grew up. So south of Shediac, or north of Shediac. Like, we got it bad. So we had to learn how to speak that up north French to get us by. Then, I can remember, and then for work, I've worked with Quebec.
Noah bless you like you
For
blessed us.
that is what I do for a living, is I work with Quebec. My customers are out of Quebec. My bosses are out of Quebec. So now I can code switch from Quebec to my parents would yell at me if it goes too far that way. Pure Shek. Pure. And I can go all the way that way.
Greetings. The currents guide you home.
Oh, absolutely. It very much is. But I got lucky that
It'll only take a few hours.
what is this? Let's taste it. Oh, I gotta eat it. Oh, right there.
Well,
There.
ain't dead from it. So, I'd call that edible enough.
Edible enough. Edible enough. Yeah, my first jobs were in the call centers. And then I kind of just grew. It kept going and then made it to the offices. Then made it into project management. And that's where we are today. I used to.
I'm listening.
I have been outside of call center work for 9 years. I started in the call centers on the phones, tech support. I moved into the tier 2, or the next step for helping agents. I did some programming work. I did some
Did Zuljara send you?
and then I got moved around.
I require authority.
Talk to me. Stay in the shadows.
So I ended up like
Too far away.
I was wondering what that was doing. Okay, that makes sense. I then did quality, I did workforce management. And then I got into project analyst.
I need to target something first.
And then I'm a project manager today. But let me tell you, in all honesty, the most fun I've had at work, and I'm being extremely honest, the most fun was when I did work as tier 2. Responsibilities were low, you never knew what you were gonna get. And there was some fun in figuring stuff out and learning tech.
I am out of range.
That was the most fun. Like, I went from consumer to business. I'm now into large accounts. Like, we don't do I don't do medium business, I do large enterprise projects, so. Which sounds more important than it is. Like, basically, I work with a bunch of people in tech. If you can imagine, the company's asked to install a certain thing. Cool. We write up a contract, we get it done. I work with the engineers, get it set up. Deal with the finances of it. Do the follow-ups for it. Make sure it gets done. And that can be a big project, that can be a little project. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of craziness. It's right there, look. That's what we're looking for. I still need a stomach. Shit. Okay. There we go. We're good. Oh no, we gotta go down here. This guy. There. And a pot. And we got a pot. Awesome. So we're gonna cash these babies in and then we're gonna have to call it a night. If you're new, hi. Hit the subscribe button. Because we upload all kinds of silly stuff all the time. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow. I appreciate it kindly. We're going to be back tomorrow, so I'm not going very far. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We are going to be crafting, gabbing, having a good time, getting nerdy. It's because that's what we do, right? Thank you, Nerapi, for stopping in. Truly, it's been a treat getting to know you. And I'm glad that the world worked out to where I seen your stream and we hopped in. I had some fun. So in the meantime, have a great night. Thank you so much for being here. And I can't wait to see you guys again on the next one.